Hey, welcome back. This is an answer to an IELTS Part 3 question about why you think the cost of public transport is important. The cost of public transport is definitely important. Public transport, this k disappears. Public transport is definitely, the t disappears, definitely important. Now, this word is kind of tricky. Important. Both of these T's disappear, and we just have an N. Important. Definitely important. I believe that cities that this T disappears and the vowel is short should subsidize. This D is very light. Should subsidize public transport. Again, we have the k sound disappear. Public transport. To make it public transport to, these two T's connect. Make it as cheap. This T is very light. Make it as cheap as possible. Or even free in some cases. Free-in. There's a y sound in the middle here. Free in some cases. If they do that, people without cars, this T disappears, without cars, could easily get to, these T's connect into one. The other, there's a y sound. The other side of town, without worrying. This T disappears. Without worrying about the cost. This T connects with the TH, about the cost. Without worrying about the cost. That way, this T disappears. That way, they could get access to new job opportunities or just spend money. Now, this T and this D both disappear. Just spend money. Just spend money. Or just spend money outside their own neighborhoods. These two N's connect. Own neighborhoods. Own neighborhoods. Even people with cars might take public transport. Public transport. Again, the k sound disappears. Public transport. When it fits. When it fits. This T disappears. When it fits their schedules. That would be. This D is very light. That would be great for the environment. Now, for. This isn't for, the vowel is very short. For the environment. These two sounds have a y between them. For the environment. And now this N disappears. Environment. Finally, this last T should be very light, and sometimes you won't even say it at all. Environment. Great for the environment. The cost of public transport is definitely important. I believe that cities should subsidize public transport to make it as cheap as possible, or even free in some cases. If they do that, people without cars could easily get to the other side of town without worrying about the cost. That way, they could get access to new job opportunities or just spend money outside their own neighborhoods. Even people with cars might take public transport when it fits their schedules. That would be great for the environment.